because it had a wide angle. So, okay.
So,
네, 안녕하세요. 저희 어필 채널 오늘은 인상 깊은 프레젠테이션을 보여주신 오스트리아에서 오신 압둘라 카람 씨를 만나서 여기에 잠깐 몇 가지 인터뷰를 하려고 합니다. Hello, Karam.
hello.
So, is it the first time to Korea?
This is my first time, and everything is just perfect. Everything is great. Perfect. People are cute. The language is great. The food.
Food is good.
Good. But I had problems coming here.
Yeah.
I was stuck in China for like 7 hours because I'm a Syrian refugee in Austria, and they didn't know what to do with my passport. So they weren't sure. So they kept me for 7 hours of saying, "Who are you? Where you work? What are you going to do in Korea?" And I'm like, I just want to go to Korea. I love Korea. Yeah.
In your passport means issued by Austrian government to refugees.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's a refugee status that I'm allowed to work, to live, and in Austria forever.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Maybe Chinese immigration officers hasn't much experience to look at kind of those documents.
Yeah, but you know, this is something with time. It has something to do with time. I have to attend here, and there's a certain time I have to be here.
Yeah, sure.
And if they don't know what kind of procedure is to do with that certain passport, I think they should do a course of some kind to know all kind of passports.
That's right.
Yeah, because you know, for me it was waste of time. But they apologized, so
yeah, but they kind of apologize just cannot compensate the 7 hours time, I think.
That's true.
Okay, could you introduce yourself and who are you and what are you doing now?
Of course. Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah Karam. I am a Syrian refugee. I live in Austria. I am a designer myself. I design games, I design graphics. So, and also my passion is to work in PR and marketing, and this is my dream job currently. This is why I'm here. If you want to know more about the journey, you can download Pathout on your PC. Everything changed in Syria when the war started. Your reflex is like in a video game. You're like, okay, well, I have to run now. This is the level where I run. I was a kid, so my mother came to me and said, "Son, now it's the time. You either join the military, you get killed, or you kill someone, or you leave the country." Game. It's very happy game. It's not sad. It's really focused on the human perspective. So you're not playing a refugee. You are the refugee.
Wow.
So you are that
incredible.
human that had to flee in 1 second.
Okay.
So at the beginning it's very, you know, hey, I'm a gamer. I'm just like you. I'm a kid. And then you need to go. And that's what happened in my life. I was a gamer. I used to play games, listen to music. I loved art. But then I was 18 and I had to flee my country. And
18, wow.
In this great event in Korea with the company Polycular, which is a company that is currently trying to fight fake news, fight fake information, and our goal is for us all to be able to recognize and stop false information from spreading. We believe it will be then a safer world to live in because fake news caused wars before. And as I mentioned, the story with China, it's all about false interpretations about
correct.
Syrians, about refugees. And this is not just in China, this is all around the world. And we're trying our best to kind of remove this and make people understand from the other person's perspective. This is our goal for this project, which is for free on your smartphone. It's called Escape Fake, Escape Fake, Escape Fake. So you kind of escape from the fake news and you get to learn with solving cool puzzles, to learn about topics like phishing, deepfake, and climate change, and even more.
Can you find that in the App Store or in
It's on the app stores, all around, all platforms. It's called Escape Fake, and you can just download it. You just need to print the document to scan it because it's an AR experience,
yeah.
which is good for schools because students will be playing it together. It doesn't have a limited player amount. If the paper is already printed out, everybody can join and
Oh
play
my
the game.
goodness! I will definitely try with my colleagues. How you came from the Syria to the Austria, and is it easy for you get a status? Because there are more than 1,300 Syrian refugees are in Korea. To Syrians, it is not easy to get a status. They just
really?
get kind of subsidiary protection or humanitarian status, but it is not easy to get a travel document. They cannot get a
my
travel
God.
document. They cannot bring their spouse or children. That kind of Korean citizens may be surprised that because of your surprise story. So is it possible to share a little bit about it?
The hardest part is to get to a European country or to another country.
Yeah,
because you have to go through a lot of borders, through a lot of people that don't want you in their land, in their country, in their borders. Just have to go across all of this to a country where they want to receive you. They are willing to help you as a human being. So for me to answer this, it's really not my responsibility. But I hope that everyone will open their doors to accept other human beings into hard times, tough times on a tough journey, and help them. And this is what I found in Europe. In Europe, it was very, it was all human based. Like, you're a human, I'm a human.
Yeah, sure.
Of course I will help you.
Yep.
Of course, we have something in common. And if I were you, and this was the word, if I were you, I would love someone else to help. So they treated us the way they would like to be treated.
Wow, my.
Which is like mind-blowing. And for me, that was the culture shock. A positive culture shock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Many of Syrians have the same situation in Korea, so I have met many of them. So, okay, so we will definitely play Pathout and Escape Fake News.
Yeah. Escape
But yeah, just one more question about actually fake news is also so much problematic in Korea also. Fake news to refugees or fake news to Muslims, kind of this is, I think it's not just only the problem in Korea, it's a kind of worldwide issue. So how can we solve the problem, or what is the reason of the fake news is so powerful?
If you want to know how to solve the problem, play the game.
Yes. Let's try to that. Okay.
No, it's just an advertisement. We believe that education is the only solution for any problems in this world. So we kind of combined learning with games.
Yep.
We believe that when students learn how to identify where they get their news from, is it from the internet? Is it a comment? Is it right? Is it true? Or is it just a scam?
Yep.
And this is what we focus on. Focus on the basics. How to recognize a fake news. Should you spread it once you hear it? Or should you make sure that it is not right? Should you do your own research? And answering your other question about why there is fake news, I'll give you an example. A Syrian refugee came to Korea and met 200 Koreans and presented something. Maybe 2 people will read about this and find it interesting.
Yeah.
But one Syrian came to Korea and killed 200. This will be all over the news.
Just one Syrian.
And even if it wasn't right, people will share it.
Yep.
Because it is a news, it is a title. So the thing is, even if it is a title, make sure it really happened. And if something else that is as equal and more positive, why not share it?
Yeah.
I believe everything can be a title. This can be a title. Everything can be a title. The sky can be a title when you present it the right way.
Escape fake news
Yeah.
can be used as an educational way.
That is our mindset actually, because we work with the schools, universities, NGOs, and local government, and this is our goal: is to integrate the solution in school and not just escape fake. Other concepts. For example, we would love to talk about climate change. Polycular is a company that would love to make learning
make learning?
No, make learning fun.
Oh, what?
I've learned English through video games.
Oh.
Games made it the most frustrating subject to learn, like a new language, very easy to learn. How? Fun. When you put fun into learning,
Wow.
you learn without noticing it. And that is the definition of passion. So yes, we can be passionate about a lot of things,
Oh my
but
goodness.
we need to have fun. And with that, maybe in the future, just imagine schools that use new technologies, not just books and pictures and videos, but interactive media.
Okay, so thank you for your brilliant explanation about what you are doing. So this is Abdul Karam and this is Ili from Pyeongchang and this is Korea. We can see that. So
Ili is an awesome person. My first Korean friend. He's the best. He's the best. Follow him, subscribe to him.
yeah. Okay, thank you, Habibi.
Thank you, Habib. Thank you.